guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I have been MIA for, I want to say it's been about 3 weeks, and before that it had been 2 to 3 weeks. So we moved from North Carolina to Ohio, and then we moved from my mom's house. We were there temporarily until our apartment was ready, but now we're finally in our apartment, and now I babysit during the day, so it's really hard for me to find time to record when the lighting is okay, even though my lighting has never been great. So I am trying out a new setup. You guys will have to let me know how you like it. So I have 2 things I want to go over today. New releases for the shop, which I'm just going to go through really quickly, and then I want to show you guys my Filofax setup. This is the personal size. It's in nude, and I really love this planner. If you aren't interested in seeing the new releases, you can skip ahead about 7 minutes, and that's where I'll start the Filofax entry. So one of the things that's been highly requested, and I want to say one of my most requested items, is the little icons. And so I have created these, and they come in quite a few different colors, and I'm just going to run through and tell you guys what's in this sticker set. So we have a little TV, a fork and knife, a phone, a money sign or the dollar sign, a house, a shopping cart, an asterisk, a little camera, an envelope, a heart, a hanger, and a gas pump. So you'll get them in this like corally color, a pink, orange, yellow, green, a lighter blue, purple, and gray. So that's what those are. And then I have these in 3 different colors. These are little like to-do boxes, but they say different things. So I have, you get 3 remember, 3 to do, to go, to buy, to call, and to pay, and you get them in 3 different colors. And then once again at the bottom you have little icons because I didn't want to waste space. So that is what is in that one, and then I have them in 3 different color sets. So those are the 3 color options. I'll probably be coming out with more sometime soon, but I just really love these. I really love this set, and I thought that this would be good for wintry seasons. So, and this is kind of good for if you're not quite ready for winter, but you know that it's coming. So that's those 3 sheets, and they will all be within the same listing, and then you will just choose the color that you want. So, and then the last thing I have is my Christmas kit. You can get all of these items a la carte, or you can buy them for a discount altogether. So there are 7 sheets. If you buy them all together, that's going to give you 229 stickers, which is going to last you like the whole month of December if you want to do like a wintry Christmas theme the whole month, which not a lot of people do, but if you're interested in that, then by all means. So first we have your headers. I know that a lot of people use these, and I also know that a lot of people don't use these, and that's why I only made 1 section of headers. So this will last you an entire week, and if you want to change it up and instead of using headers you could use washi, there is a sheet available for that. I know that a lot of people don't use these every day, but some people do use them, and you can use these in the horizontal planner. So I left one of them blank. If you want to treat it like a washi strip instead of a header, that is fine. You get a weekend banner, which you can use in horizontal or vertical. Just turn it sideways for the horizontal. And some icons, little hearts, dewdrops, circles, flags. And this sheet we have the remember, to buy, to do, to call, to go, to pay. These little stitched banners with a really cute print on them. There we go. I just think that print is really pretty. Have your hexagons, your labels, your hearts. This is a Christmas countdown. So this is the Christmas countdown. This page actually got a little bent, but I have 24 days down to 1 day, and then we have things that say like bake cookies, candle lighting. I'm not religious, but I know that a lot of people are, and a lot of churches hold a candle lighting ceremony. I believe it's on Christmas Eve, so I did add a candle lighting sticker. Obviously, if you're not religious, don't use them. I am not religious, so I won't be using that, but I did want to offer that for those of you who are. I have wrap gifts, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and get tree. I know a lot of people use a fake tree, but once again, I want to give an option for everyone. So we actually, my husband's grandparents own a tree farm, so we go and pick out our trees. So I thought that that was a really cool sticker for us to use. And then I didn't want to waste space again, so I have some little bows and deer and stuff below. Next for this sheet, this is just your half boxes. So we have some blank half boxes, and then I have some ombre heart stitched half boxes. And here we have 4 heart check flags, 6 heart check flags, single ones, and then these are what I call appointment flags. You don't have to use them for that, but if you wanted to, you could write the time of an appointment in the white little bubble and then what the appointment is below. I use them for all sorts of things. I don't necessarily use them for appointments, but they're good for that if that's what you choose to use them for. Next up, we have the clip art page. This is just a really cute page with a little Santa. You have some elves, some gift stuff, and I just think that this would be really cute to decorate with. And then we have the washi strip page. I really like these washi strips. They're perfect for if you want to use them as headers or just fill in white space if you're a no white space kind of person. I like white space, so that's not what I'll be using them for, but anyway, so that is 7 sheets, and that is the Christmas kit. I'm actually going to be decorating with this Christmas kit. This one has a few flaws in it, and that's why I'm going to be using it, but obviously the sheets that you guys order will be perfect. So you can buy them a la carte, or you can save quite a bit of money and get them all together. Welcome to my Filofax. This came to me in pretty good condition, and I have to say I have beat it up quite a bit. I have a few scuffs in the front, and I noticed when I got it, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can see where the rings are, because they kind of pushed through the leather a little bit, but it doesn't really bother me. It's my everyday planner, so I do expect it to get kind of beat up. So it has a little clasp, and I really enjoy that part. I like it much better than the elastic bands. This is my pen. I have been keeping it in my pen holder, but I noticed that if it's in here, I just grab another pen that's close to me. I don't really use the pen that's in the pen holder because I don't want to stretch out this elastic band too much, and I feel like if you're pulling your pen in and out all the time, then you're going to be stretching out your elastic band. Now there's some weird things in here I'm going to take out. My mom gave me her fishing license to laminate, and I did not do that yet, so that's just hanging out in there until I have time. First, we have this little elastic band under here, and I keep stickers. I have these in my shop. If you have a personal Filofax, these would be really good for you. You can get all 8 sheets at a discounted rate, or you can buy 4 different sheets separately. They do cost a little bit more if you don't buy them all together, but I just came up with this little design because I wasn't using the strap for anything, and I thought that this would be really cute, so I went ahead and threw this together, and as you guys can see, I do use them quite often. Next, under this flap, I just have some stickers from some of my favorite shops. I haven't used any of these yet because I just put them in here and I just got them recently. So I have these little Etsy stickers. These are from Skulls and Bones. Happy Doodle stickers. I love this little sampler. These are Planet Pretty, the little pencils in the nail polish bottles. This is Electrically Emily. These are just the icons. And then I have the Cheeky Paper Creations, just the little social media emblems, and then from Creating & Co. I have the little laptops. Next up is my first divider. I don't have a dashboard. I don't really see a use for a dashboard for me personally because I just stick what I need to onto my first divider, and it's laminated, so everything sticks just fine. First, I have some post-it notes. I did have a Target Dollar Spot post-it, like a pad here, and I had like a few sheets of it, but obviously it didn't stick and I have not a clue where it went. So my first tab is my monthly tab, and inside I've just punched a few sheets of stickers that I use often. And these ones are a little bit wider than the ones that are made for the Filofax, so they didn't fit under their strip, so I just hole punched them to put them in here. So first we have those, and then I have this little watermelon magnetic clip. This is from Kiki K, and I just use this to hold my pages in place to skip right to the month. Now I have my month at a glance, and I just use this for important things that are going on or things I need to remember. So I do babysit, so I get paid for that, so I just write down what days she owes me what, and then like shop stuff. So I had stickers for a children's hospital that I needed to finish, and some goodie bags for a meetup, and that kind of thing. These inserts are from So Much Crafting. All of the inserts you see, unless they're on colored paper, are from So Much Crafting. If they're on colored paper, they're from Yellow Paper House. So my next tab is my weekly tab. Also, I made my own dividers, and I got the scrapbook paper from Joann Fabrics. They're not my favorite set of dividers, but when I went to go look for scrapbook paper, it was a Sunday and Hobby Lobby was closed. My nearest Michael's is like 40 minutes away, so I just settled on this pack of paper. I'll definitely be looking into different dividers soon, but these will work for right now. So this is my weekly. I do have the day on one page inserts. I don't always use them, only when my days are really busy. And since I do babysit, I kind of mapped out what would be going on during the day when I do have the kids, and then what's going on during the day when I don't have the kids, which I just left blank because, let's be honest, I'm probably working. So I did do one day, but I like that they're double-sided, but if I use the left side, I have to take it out of the binder because I can't write up against the rings. So I have the little divider. This is from Kiki K. This came out of my watermelon Kiki K planner. I don't know where my Filofax one went. I think I misplaced it somewhere. So this is the week for right now. This is the week of, I don't even know what week it is, Monday, October 26th through Sunday, November 1st. This is just what's going on. It is Tuesday, and I just wanted to show you guys how I have it set up. It's the week on one page inserts from So Much Crafting, and I just decorated the left side with things that I want to do. And I'm thinking about using my Aryn as well as my Filofax. So I kind of wrote down using 2 planners and what I would do in each planner. And I could do a video on that if you guys are interested. If not, I'll just skip it because I'm sure there's plenty of them. Now on the top, you'll see that I have made my own tabs. These are not laminated. These are just cardstock. It's black cardstock that I got from, I think it was just Walmart. And I use those as top dividers. Those top dividers are dividers within dividers. So if I have a section that I want to mark that's inside of my weekly section, I'll use these, or that's inside of my work section, I'll use these instead. So I know which section these are in, and it's just to pull me to an important page. So something somebody might use a bookmark for, I just have another divider in. So I have these inserts. These are like keeping your tasks in order, but obviously you could use one page over and over and over again unless you have a lot of things to do every day. So I haven't really used those much. I just got them because I thought that I might use them at some point, and I might use them at some point. I'm just not sure. So this is, oh, okay. So this is what I ended up doing. This is my week on one page with my grid paper, and then on days where I have a lot to do, where I want to have a day on one page insert, it is the first divider. So I know that I can skip straight to the day on one page insert. And since I'm babysitting, I often do like to use these just so that I can map out what we've done for the day. I don't usually plan out my day like this, but as we're doing stuff, I will write it down just so that I can show the little boy's mom like what we did today and what time and what they ate and all that kind of stuff. I could just refer back to this for them. So if you're a babysitter, these inserts would be really good for you if that's what you want to do too. So I do have quite a bit in here just in case for certain days, like if he's sick, I really want to, you know, mark down what times he needs his medicine, and just so that I can remember and so I can show his mom, yes, he got his medicine and whatever. So this tab is the work tab. I really love this layout, or this divider. I think it's really pretty. Now inside this work tab, I'm probably not going to show you guys a lot of what's in here, but I did punch some dots to just keep in this tab because I make a lot of lists under my work tab. The first page is just ideas. The second page is more ideas. I have addresses for people that I like to send stuff to. I have some color option or color decisions to make for some stickers and some stats, and that's all there for right now. This other tab is for my PR team, which I still haven't chosen the people for that. I do have people I have in mind, and I'm just kind of like watching their Instagrams just to see, you know, what all they post on a regular basis, and if it's somebody I would like to have on my PR team. Those applications for that are closed, but if anybody is still interested, you can email me at the email address in the description bar. It is lovelikeren@gmail.com, and you can just give me your Instagram and why you think you would be good for the PR team. I have some people in mind, but I'm just not dead set on anybody yet. So if you are still interested in that, I'm accepting applications still. This is just the written agreement for the PR team. And then I have this week's new releases, which I got some of them done and I didn't finish others. So just some grid paper, and then a passwords page, which I have not filled out yet because I was waiting to film this video. This next tab is my health tab, which I have literally done nothing in this. I punched some project life cards to put in here because I thought that they would be really cute and inspirational. And then I have these inserts from So Much Crafting, which is breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, exercise, duration, water, and notes. And I have a few of these, or I guess I only have one in here, but I keep all my other inserts in a plastic baggie in my drawer so I can get to them anytime that I want to. The next insert that I have is actually is after this tab. I use this tab to mark this area. This is on the menu, and this is where you just write down what you're having, what days, and then what you need to buy at the grocery store. So I have a few of those in here. And then in this one, this is household. This is just kind of like my wish list for the house. Since we just moved, there's some things I'd still like to get. And I just have a list of some of my favorite songs. And this is just kind of where I'll be putting home related items. And then I have an extra tab where I literally just write down notes. I'm doing taught school at home. And so I have like some things I would like to, projects I'd like to do with the kids and whatnot. So, and then I just have some blank paper. After this tab is nothing but blank paper. I actually do have some stuff that's written down, but it's just kind of hanging out, not important back here. Then I have these stickers from Kiki K. They're already punched to fit in here, so I figured I might as well put them in there and use them. And then a savings tracker, which we are not saving any money until the first of the year because we are currently living off of our savings. So obviously there's not much to be putting in savings because we're using it. So that's what's going on there. And then I have just this back thick divider, or I guess it's like a dashboard, and I keep this in the back because a lot of the times my pages will kind of stick under the rings and then bend the pages. So I keep this in the back because it's easy for me to grab to pull my pages straight before I close my book. So usually people keep a notepad back here. I don't keep one. I do have a love letter from my husband I keep back here just to remind me. And if I find a notepad I like, I might put it here, but my planner is already pretty bulky, so I'm probably not going to put it there. And as for my pen, I just set it right here when I close it, and it pretty much stays in place. It can go wherever, but I mean, I haven't really had any issues with it falling out. So that is my Filofax setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to know how you guys have your sections set up. What sections do you have in your Filofax? And are you thinking about changing them, or do you find them useful the way that they are? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.